Hit the button. I'll be determined that it doesn't like to pick up this this game. Like, I think it just happens it doesn't make it the foreground window. Okay. Okay. Let us continue. Okay, so. Okay, also this is loud. Did I not change the option for. Oh. Okay, so I guess we can continue to whatever our last save was. Sure. Alright, so we had talked around this place. Is it safe to interact with it? I shouldn't drink a random glass of whiskey. You can add milk to it. Even the finest whiskey on the planet wouldn't decrease the chances of such a mixture becoming a national crisis. Majid. Okay. This is a different person. A colorful and well-dressed person. Suspicious. That person wasn't here before. That could be TOMCAT. Better ask before they disappear again. Alright.
Hi there. I heard you were looking for me.
Could be. Are you TOMCAT?
Yours truly, dog. Although, while I like the attention, it'd be just grand if you didn't holler for me so loudly. I do my share of flirting with both sides of the law. Wouldn't want little old me to get in trouble, huh?
Oh dear. Nah. Is that why the woman was giving you such a hard... No, the woman was giving you such a hard time because you're a normie human who can't afford being modified into... I don't know. Oh dear. Yeah. Is that why that woman gave me such a hard time? Go ahead. Give me a second here. So far behind on my monitor. Alright.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
A friend of ours, Hayden, has gone missing. We found a note saying he was going to meet you.
Hayden's missing.
Worse than that.
Well, that's one way to sour my night. I already saw you got as little wrong with you, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for now.
You know about me?
Of course.
Hayden never mentioned your involvement.
Well, sure thing, hon. I helped reprogram the back end on your OS so the AI code Hayden wrote for you would work properly with the mesh network.
I have a distressing lack of information on my own creation.
Well, you know. Join the club.
Hayden never saw fit to inform me on what went into designing my programming. Is there anything else you can tell me?
Not much more on that end. I'm a crack shot at making the Lips OS dance to my tune, but Hayden's coding in your AI core is a whole different can of worms. Way out of my league.
Worms.
Sorry, doll. Anything else I can help with?
Tell us about yourself. How do you know Hayden? The woman already told you why she was giving you such a hard time. How'd you know Hayden?
Hayden and I met not long after my blackout expired, when he recruited me for my expertise in lips. It puzzled me at the time, since he's very sharp himself. I mean, he could have done the job blindfolded and boozy. I think he just wanted someone working on it off the books. He ain't the most straightforward kind of man.
Hoo-ha. So terrible. Do you know why he may have gone missing?
I don't rightly know.
I can't avoid the thought that Hayden's disappearance has something to do with me, based on his recent behavior.
Well, let's see. Hayden was pretty hush-hush about his work on your creation, but if Parallax found out about it somehow, ooh, that might have changed things. It ain't always so good for a big company when their leading product declares independence. I'm certain Hayden had some kind of intellectual property clause written into his contract with them, but he would just get fired, maybe even sued. I can't imagine they would disappear him. I mean, they ain't the CIA or anything.
What's Hayden working on?
Mostly that little bot you got there. Well, I'm sure he had his fingers in lots of pies, but Turing is all I knew about.
My computer runs on Lips OS. I didn't know ROMs did too. Come on. Why is it even remarkable? And like, of course it's running an Android. Linux OS. Why would you be... Break.
As it suits you, hon.
Tell me about yourself. Sure, we're already talking.
Oh, sure! You may have even heard of me in the news way back when. About 10 years ago, I hacked into Parallax's main ROM servers. Ooh, caused one hell of a stink, if I do say so myself. People were arguing back and forth whether I was a kid genius or malicious criminal.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Earned myself an enforced net blackout for a few years, but I think it was worth it for the prestige.
So which was it? Why hack into Parallax?
Huh? To see if I could. I mean, Parallax is a mighty big target. Bigger than the government.
But they're not the CIA. They're not going to be disparate people. So, which was it? Kid genius or malicious criminal?
I don't know. I didn't really do it to steal anything, but I had to break an awful lot of eggs to crack my way in. I chalk it up to the exuberance of youth, and now I try to stay on the straight and narrow.
Winky face. You just told me you already done some flirting on both sides of the law.
Mostly. Sometimes. Oh, am I kidding? Sometimes I treat this place like it's my own little bat cave.
What is this question? What's the deal with the accent? You from the South? You can't just ask people why they're drawing.
Oh, sure, dog.
Okay, tell me more about your relationship with Hayden.
Of course, hon.
Oh, that isn't... What does this have to do with your relationship with Hayden?
Anything to help.
What?
Yeah, I'm not real sure, hon. But it would likely help if we knew why he went missing in the first place. I'll stay here and ask around a bit. People know me, and they sure ain't gonna talk to a newbie like yourself.
It's true.
Why don't you hop back over to Hayden's place and grab the data cache out of his computer for me?
Okay.
We can go over his research notes and see if we can't find a reason for his being vanished. If Parallax is involved, there's probably something we're not seeing yet. Best to get all the clues we can find. The data cache would be the best place to start.
Alright, I'll come back when I have the data cache.
Good luck. Turing, you keep out of trouble.
Aww. Okay, It's an item. You want some milk?
Is this supposed to be another cat joke?
No! Okay, alright, back to what's his face. Just leave the Stardust. Unless I want to talk to Majid again. I think we've done what we want to done. You had to leave your drink behind. Oh no! I realized my drink. Did I not already drink? Can I go back in? And recover?
Welcome to Stardust.
You say that every time, ain't you? Like I didn't have a drink on the counter. You just because I had it in my items, probably. I don't know. Buckus. Okay, map me. Hayden's apt. Is he apt? What are you turning down in the corner there? Eh? Okay. Bouncer. No person.
Halt, citizen. This area has been cordoned off by the Neo SF Police Department as part of an ongoing investigation.
Okay.
I apologize for the inconvenience, but I am not authorized to allow anyone to enter this location.
Okay. Well, that's my friend's place. Is everything okay? Listen, I really need to get in there. Okay, so... Why would I want to volunteer either of these informations to the police? Both of these things seem ill-advised, but I don't know which. I feel like should we submit as little as possible? Get in there. Is everything okay? No, he just told me he wasn't going to tell me anything about the bark.
That will not be possible, citizen. The area must be preserved in pristine condition for the collection of evidence. Only authorized Neo SFPD personnel may enter.
Okay.
I am required by law to inform you that I am set at
Level 2 guard mode.
and any effort to make unauthorized entry will be met with non-lethal force sufficient to incapacitate.
Okay, it's fine. I'm not trying to get in. It's okay. It's my friends. Okay, fine. I'll say it.
I'm sorry, citizen, but I cannot give comment on any currently ongoing investigation.
Yeah, I didn't think you could.
If you would like to leave your contact information with me, I can forward your inquiry to the detective in charge, who will get in touch with you as soon as it is feasible.
See, why would I want that to happen?
They may have questions for you. Thank you in advance for your cooperation, citizen. I apologize, but I must ask you to move along. Loitering around an active investigation area is prohibited by city statute, and I am authorized to issue the citation of a fine to any persons found to be doing so.
I'm not loitering. I'm trying to get out of here, but I'm being given the option.
We should go ahead and get moving. Oh, drat. I did not expect the police to get involved so quickly. The situation is already growing out of our control. I suppose we don't have to hide the fact of Hayden being missing anymore, but we do have to move faster. Do you have any ideas on how to get in there and grab that data cache?
Nope. Maybe we should just let the police take over. I do have a contact inside the Neo SFP. Do I? Do I? I mean, I don't, unless you mean the detective they just told me about or someone that I don't know about. Let the police do their job.
I don't think it's wise to rely on them.
Really? I mean, in the abstract sense of sure, but for this particular job, yeah.
Even if there's already an open case, we still can't disregard the possibility of someone putting pressure on the authorities to cover things up. Plus, the statistics I'm reading from the MeshNet show a disastrously low success rate for missing persons cases handled by the Neo SFPD.
Okay, so that's data we can live with. Fine, I agree with that.
We
That's
need
true.
things quiet, honest, and efficient. You and I can do that best.
Maybe.
Maybe they will get lucky and find Hayden, but we should continue investigations on our own.
Okay. But that
We'll
doesn't mean
just
we have to break
make
into the
sure we don't
park.
draw extra attention to Hayden's predicament. Now that I think about it, can you imagine how the police would react to a report being made by the world's first sapient robot?
Don't say that, he'll hear you. Also, if it's really that big a deal, you don't have to actually tell them.
I really don't feel like being confiscated as evidence today.
Don't worry, Turing, I'll make sure you don't get probed.
I feel better already.
Who is this contact?
Who would that be?
I don't know.
I found no such connection when I compiled your personal history.
That's what I said. Who is this? Lexi. She's kind of new to this jurisdiction, but she'll talk to me.
Give me a moment. Oh, I see now. Detective Lexi Rivers. She used to date your sister.
Bruh? The sister?
I must have missed that link in your history somehow.
Me too.
You have a very poor net presence.
Yeah, well. I spend all my time streaming on Twitch.
It makes anticipating your needs more difficult.
Sorry? Extra episode that way. Very creepy when you do. Sorry for not structuring my life around your requirements.
It's okay. We'll work on it. Well, setting aside your unreasonable distaste for technology, I agree with your suggestion.
I like technology, I'm just poor.
Her online profile suggests that she might be willing to work with us off the books, so to speak. A considerable boon, since I would prefer to maintain the clandestine nature of this investigation for now. Let us go and find Miss Rivers to request assistance.
That would be Detective Rivers, Turing.
Oh, right. Should I refresh my protocols for handling titles around Detective Rivers?
I don't know what she prefers. If you want to keep on... Turing doesn't have any teeth. Bark.
Done and done. We wouldn't want any social faux pas, would we?
Heck if I know.
Now lead the way.
Police station onto the city map. I won't get in trouble for having that there. Okay. Interesting. Turing telling me where I am now, I guess. He's telling me where TOMCAT is. And it's just being the home icon. And who knows what is happening there. I'm never going back, it seems. The Neo San Francisco police station for the Richmond district. It has all the charm of, well, any other old police department. Alright, Dent, NSFPD ROM, crime status screen, desk, pile of forms. Some of these things for sure I'm not going to be allowed. Dents. This station has seen better days. Are these holes from a shotgun? Use the dents. The wall feels fragile. Maybe someone punched or kicked these dents in. With a gun. Crime status screen. It's a map showing police activity in Neo San Francisco. Everything is okay. According to this, things are looking okay. Sure says that. Talk to it. The screen doesn't have a speech recognition module. Touch it. The map has enough fingerprints as it is. Well, let's not surrender those to the police willingly. Pilot forms. Work is really piling up over there. Whose unfortunate job is it to organize all of that? Oh, Detective Gumshoe. They've sure got some fine stats of legal documents. This old-looking desk has a ton of paperwork on it. Not all of law enforcement is super thrilling. Used it. Get to do that. What are you talking about? Way to get in trouble with the law. And it's just PD wrong. Look at. An ED-64 police unit attends the front desk. The way their eye moves is unnerving. Just goes back and forth. Touch it. There's an item. Headphones. The chatter of the Neo SFPD police stream fills your ears. Is this even legal?
Welcome to the Neo San Francisco Richmond District Police Station, citizen.
Citizen Musky.
How may I be of assistance today?
I'm looking for Detective Lexi Riddles. Tell her it's Musky. Hey, didn't I just... No, that is the different numbered robot. Come on.
Please give me a few moments to get in contact with Detective Rivers.
Thank you.
Thank you for your patience. Unfortunately, Detective Rivers is out on assignment at the moment, but she has given me her authorization to send you her way. You can find her by the Carousel Building in Golden Gate Park, but I will caution you to exert care.
Care? Are we doomed?
She is working an investigation right now, and we are not responsible for your safety should you approach.
Oh no.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
I don't... Like, is there anything you can tell me that's newsworthy? Newsworthy, I suppose.
I am not authorized to comment on any ongoing investigations, but the protests outside Genus are a hot human interest topic. Perhaps you could look around there. Feel free to note the assistance of the Neo San Francisco Police Department in your article.
Oh, you recognize my writing, don't you?
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Well, you already told me you can't comment on any existing case. So I don't know why I still have this option. And we also know why, too. I don't even... Like some of these questions, I don't...
Have a good day, citizen.
I'm so bothered by their existence that I don't want to traverse the dialogue tree. Alright, GG Park. Gigi. Okay, so it's a tree, a carousel, a water run, casually dressed fellow, a sharply dressed woman, snack stand, and more. Froyo stand owner. Froyo stand. Another tree, water pump, and it's a PD-ROM. Lexi. Sharon Art Studio. Okay, let's get back over here, check out this part first.
Eucalyptus globulus, the Tasmanian blue gum.
The old gum tree. Wow, will you say such mean things? You know a lot about plants, huh? So whatever you're starting to rant about, please don't. Come on.
It's one of my favorite trees. The clean lines of the leaves and mottled patterns of the bark are interesting. Quite fun to paint, and it's a rather useful tree too. The oil in its leaves can be used as a medical antiseptic or analgesic, boiled into tea, or used as flavoring in foods.
Analgesic.
Even used as a fragrance for soaps. Many of the trees in this park are excellent specimens of the species. It's one of the only topics I've permanently committed to my personal memory.
I thought you painted abstract art. People can have more than one interest. Your personal memory. That's really interesting, but we have things to tell me about your personal memory.
Ah, yes. I don't actually store most information on my local memory. It's actually rather limited, and I have to be a bit choosy about what I keep. So most of the information I utilize, I just pull off the mesh net when needed. It's like relearning things over and over again. I'm sure you would find it tedious, but I enjoy making sure my reference tables are up to date in my spare clock cycles. I mostly store things locally if they are of some critical importance to me, like information pertaining to personal memories or knowledge that would be helpful if I found myself disconnected from the net.
And eucalyptus trees make the cut. Well, if you get disconnected from the net, you're probably more likely to see a eucalyptus tree than if you're in a comfortable indoor environment where access to the internet is easy.
Well, as I said, I keep things pertaining to my personal memory. It may seem insignificant, but without the information about Eucalyptus globulus, I'd lack critical details about my painting history and the local area, both of which I find important to my emotional development.
There you go, see?
Sometimes it can be a bit difficult to know what's important and what isn't, but I fear losing parts of myself.
Aww.
So, Eucalyptus globulus stays.
You're cute.
Of course I'm cute. The basic ROM form factor is designed to place us firmly outside of the uncanny valley. I can't imagine adoption rates for the technology would have been very high otherwise. Of course, enough about the happy little trees. You'll have to excuse me for chattering on like that.
That's fine. Imagine if we didn't check out trees, we wouldn't have had this entire conversation.
We'll have plenty of time to discuss things once we found Hayden.
Carousel. Ride the carousel.
Originally built by the Herschel Spillman Company in 1914, this carousel is still one of the outstanding attractions near the children's playground. It received its second restoration nearly 10 years ago. That's over 70 years since its first reopening back in 1984.
takes a second look, did I? Eucalyptus globulus, huh? Okay. What a Rob. This is a public park, Rob. It roams its designated area to offer water and directions to tourists. It also takes donations. It seems really dedicated to giving out water. Use water, Rob. Talk first.
Hello, I'm ALPHiE, I-83. How may I help you? Would you like some cool, refreshing water?
Sure. That's what I said. Sure, I'll take some water.
Sure thing. Please wait. Okay, here you go.
Water added to items.
Water levels, okay.
Okay.
Would you care to donate some credits to the...
Rob, recycling for a Greener Earth Foundation.
I'm poor.
All right. Please have a nice day.
Casually dressed fellow. Looks like he's taking a photo of his ROM. Or is his ROM taking a photo of him? Ooh. Talk to. Hey, could you take a photo of me and my adorably precious ROM? Thanks. Thanks for taking the photo. Came out great, Musky. It knows my name. They know my name. Damn headphones. Cute headphones. Not as cute as my new Rob, though. You can't sing to this Rob with those. Quiet voice reads information about the carousel's history. I have to pronounce it that way, sorry. It's a carousal. Sharply dressed woman.
Do you think I'd look nice in that hat?
I don't know. Doesn't it cover up a lot of your interface? No, not really. You probably look ridiculous. Nerd to try. I'll take it shopping sometime. You just tell people they look ridiculous? Why would...
I'd really love that. Maybe it would look better in orange. Or a green.
I'm no good at colors. You can't ask me that.
Perhaps a mauve.
Her hat appears to be enjoying the breeze more than she is. Having a lot of mixed feelings about this whole wearing a hat on a breezy day thing. That guy's super into his ROM, man. I was the same way when I got mine, too. She's got it in a death grip. Seems intense. No. I don't think headphones go well with my hat. Snack stand. A small snack stand in the middle of the park. The coffee there is actually really great.
I cannot partake in beverages, but I have certain emotional neurotransmitters that attempt to simulate the experience for me. I prefer a Yongong.
Oh. Order from the snack stand. I spend credits on great and expensive coffee when there's a park run giving out free water. You're so right. I'm poor. Right, more tree! Also known as, to non-ROMs, that tree. Eucalyptus globulus, huh? Okay. Froyo. A broken, beat-up Froyo stand. You read about it in the newspaper. Oh, that Froyo stand. Oh, and that's what you're investigating. Okay. Were the reports true? Was this really done by some rogue ROM? Is it the same rogue ROM that's following me right now? talk to the Froyo stand. The Froyo stand wasn't activated by voice. Buddy! A very distraught owner of a very destroyed Froyo stand. Doesn't look like he's had the best day. Talk to Froyo stand owner.
Can't you see I'm busy here?
I mean, doesn't look like it. Looks like you're just barking and bark. Sorry, no samples. Audio samples, get it?
Wow, those headphones are pretty A1.
Oh no. Would you like some milk for your Froyo stand?
Yogurt is actually made by fermenting milk with special yogurt cultures, which is then frozen to make Froyo.
I know. This pump controls the flow of water to Park Rob. It's currently on and pumping strong. Oh no, I could turn it off and make horrible things happen. Push the button. Oh no, why would I want to do that? With this, you could wield complete power over free refreshments. No! On wild with power. One of the NSFPD's finest ROMs is on assignment in the park. Was it really necessary to bring out a ROM this big? For a vandalized Froyo stand. Run. Don't walk. To run, do not walk. Your menu includes the Kronenberg and the Ridley Biscotti. Even the police feed has that these days. Oh, Marcus. Sharon Art Studio.
This is the Sharon Art Studio, established in 1968. It is Neo-SF's largest public art studio with classes and workshops for all ages. The building was closed off in 1974 after suffering fire damage, but reopened in 1984 and has continued operation since. I'm impressed that it is still running.
Enter the art studio. It's quiet, like that on purpose to allow focus. No time for art classes, there's a mystery to be solved. I disagree. Alright, Lexi. That's Detective Lexi Rivers. You met her through your sister a while back, but you haven't seen her in some time until today. Okay. She always seemed to really care about you and has helped out a time or two in the past. Alright. Just looking at the place itself. Yeah, carousel. This is Golden Gate Park in San Francisco. The regular San Francisco. Use an item touch. Talk to Lexi.
Hey there. Long time.
Sure.
Give me a few minutes to wrap this up, okay? I swear you wouldn't believe the amount of paperwork I have to file over a damn wrecked Froyo stand.
I'm sure the Froyo stand owner appreciates your efforts.
By the way, how's your sister doing?
Well, I don't know. I just learned she existed a few minutes ago. Don't rush on my account. Just a man's life on the... Come on. She's fine. What's with the Froyo stand?
I don't know if you've heard, but we got some phantom robot on the loose that everyone is calling Wonder Boy.
Wonder Boy? We played that game. Dragon's Trap.
Supposed to be a hero of the people or something, but I have no idea what smashing a Froyo stand has to do with it.
Free the people from Froyo. Give them real ice cream instead. No, I'm just kidding.
My guess? It's just a bunch of kids screwing around at night and getting a thrill out of some light vandalism. But the brass said to take it seriously, so that's what I'm gonna do. It's not like I have real cases I could be working on or actual criminals to be hunting down or anything.
Wow. This doesn't count as actual crime?
If I had known that this is all they would give me, I never would have transferred.
Why did you move anyway?
I transferred because the credits were good. I thought being in a bigger city would mean I'd get to work some bigger cases. Instead, I'm stuck chasing ghosts and dead ends.
What's the problem with you?
Let's see. I'm too young for full detective. I'm too big of a hothead. I've got a history. I have augments. Take your pick.
I notice you're rather tall. Is that one of the augments?
So yeah, I have plenty of spare time to help you with whatever you got.
Or do you come that way? That's fine. People do come in all sizes.
It's gotta be better than dealing with this crap. But hold on one sec. Let me steal a break from this guy. So, fill me in. What's going on?
Bruce? An old friend of mine, Hayden, has gone missing.
Oh, shoot, that's no good.
That's correct.
How long have they been gone? I'll have a hard time getting a focused effort on the case immediately unless there's evidence of foul play.
Unfortunately, Detective, things are precisely that serious. I am Hayden's personal ROM, and I was witness to the kidnapping. I can assure you Hayden was taken by force, and that time is of the essence.
Otherwise, I'll have to swap out my memories for those of this frozen yogurt stand.
Just prior to the incident, he instructed me to seek help should anything bad happen.
Hydrate. Oh no. I'll do that, but actually I'm gonna go and get a refill my beverage. It might be a moment. We'll take a short break, 5 minutes. Y'all can do likewise, get a drink, do some self-care, whatever you need, and we'll continue with more of this then. Okay, and we're back. Alright, thank you for the hydrated Richmond. I do indeed now have a beverage to partake in. Let's continue with our quest.
I now believe he has been expecting trouble of this magnitude.
I've enlisted Musky for its assistance.
We need your help if we're going to track him down.
Damn. All right then, I'll do what I can to open up an investigation. I can't guarantee I'll be put on the case, conflict of interest and all, but I can sure keep tabs on things for you.
There is already a case, they're already examining it, they've already cordoned off his apartment. I was hoping we could keep this off the books. That doesn't even make sense. That's nice, but we need your help in a different kind.
Yes, Hayden is a senior researcher at Parallax, and I know he was working on some very high-profile projects for the company. It's quite likely that he was taken by somebody with enough money and influence to ensure anything official goes nowhere. You yourself have already cast doubt on your superior's judgment. Unfortunately, we share the sentiment. In fact, we know there is already some kind of currently ongoing investigation. We were stopped from entering Hayden's apartment by an NSFPD ROM. That's why we came to you. We were hoping you would be empathetic to our cause.
You know, you're a bit chattier than most ROMs.
Well,
I guess it makes sense that Parallax employees get the shiniest new toys, huh?
wow. I don't think that was an insult.
I'll see what's going on in the department. I don't know what I can do if someone inside actually is dirty, but I can pass information to you if I decide my superiors aren't taking things seriously. They wouldn't have left only one bot by the door if it was something important enough to squash. Hopefully it's unrelated. I'll get back to you on it soon. Just relax and we'll figure this out. Promise.
Grazie. Can you escort us into the apartment yourself? Could you just radio the guard around to let us in? I feel like having a friendly witness would be important for whatever we do in there.
No way, not gonna happen.
Okay.
If there's already an investigation, I'm not gonna let you just waltz in and tamper with evidence, cover up or not.
See, this is why we bark.
At least give me a day to make sure they're doing the job right.
We can't wait a day. Hayden might not have that. What happened, Lexi? You used to play by your own rules. Wow. Can't wait a day. We don't know what's going on.
Look, I'm taking this seriously, and so should you.
Okay, I know.
If Hayden is in real danger, you bumbling after whoever took him is just gonna get you killed. I don't need that kind of crap on my conscience.
Okay. Wow. His dialogue option. You're gonna put his life in danger because you don't want to stir the pot? What the heck? You know I can handle myself, Lex, I can't, but I'm scared. You've been there.
Sure you can. All the way up until you don't. Just let it go.
I want to. I'm not being given the option.
I lost too much playing fast and loose with this kind of situation back home. I have to handle this.
Okay. I'll be careful. I just want to help my friend.
No. I'm sorry, but we're not going to do it that way.
I didn't say I was going to do anything. I said I was going to be careful.
I know you think I'm just being paranoid, but the city is tense right now. With the protests and everything going on, you might be poking around in a hornet's nest. Let me do my job. I don't want you to get hurt. Get a weapon of some kind and stay safe. I still care about you.
Whatever. Alright, I hear you. I heard you a while ago.
You better. I don't have a stick up my ass about regs, but I'm not gonna send an untrained civilian into this alone, much less a friend. Now let's split up for a bit. I still gotta finish up this Froyo thing. I'll call you about the case later, alright?
Okay.
Well, that didn't go how I'd hoped, but maybe it isn't a total loss.
I don't know how you expected it to happen. It's not like we actually own the police department to control what does and doesn't happen. This is pretty much a best case for what you could expect.
I have another idea on how to get us both inside the apartment.
Oh boy, the window. What? You actually come up? What is this? Good to hear. What is it?
I'll need to get my hands on Detective Rivers' police identification badge.
Oh. You imagine just coming through this game playing the maximally mean person. You probably, I don't know what would happen to you. I don't even know what's going to happen to me now. Wait, no! What do you mean you're taking the badge? No!
I can just detect its outline in the fabric of her jacket pocket.
No!
I'll need to be considerably closer to pull its near-field data.
No!
We can't risk being too obvious.
No!
I'm sure you can come up with some way for me to scan it.
No!
I have faith in you.
No! No. You're not doing this to him. No! Talk to Froyo guy.
Toppings everywhere. The humanity of it.
Be like, I got some toppings for you.
The pretzel guy. Yes. Steve! He's been after this spot for years.
Hey, it's Steve.
Sales permit? Oh, it must have been destroyed.
Oh no.
Toppings everywhere. The humanity of it.
Heck.
Where are you going? We still need to figure out how to get Detective Rivers' badge before we leave.
Do we? Do we really? I don't think we do.
Where are you going? We still need to figure out how to get Detective Rivers' badge before we leave.
Right. Can we ride the carousel instead?
I don't think we have time to ride it, even though it looks fun.
Set personality modifier to Killjoy, Captain.
Hello, I'm ALPHiE, I-83. How may I help you? Would you like some cool, refreshing water?
I like a distraction.
Oh, you already seem to have a full glass of cool, refreshing water. I'll just wait here for you to finish it.
Okay.
Some people see the glass half empty, some see the glass half full. ALPHiE sees yours as completely full.
Alright. I will imbibe. Look at it. The 2064 Golden Gate Park Holiday Souvenir Glass. Refillable at any ALPHiE refreshment pot. Currently holding some cool, refreshing water. That hit the spot. You drank your water!
Where are you going? We still need to figure out how.
Yeah. An empty water glass. Yes. Okay. I've drunken the water. ALPHiE. Oh no. I'm secretly on the wrong screen. Okay, there we go. Heck. That shouldn't have happened.
Hello, I'm ALPHiE, I-83. How may I help you? Would you like some cool, refreshing water?
I sure would.
Sure thing. I'll refill that right away. Please wait. Okay, here you go.
Glass refilled.
Water levels, okay. Would you care to donate some credits to the...
Raw recycling for a greener Earth Foundation.
I'm still poor.
All right. Please have a nice day.
That's why I'm drinking water from a public fountain instead of nice items from the snack stand. We've already had this talk. Other tree. Ooh. Also known as to run on ROMs, that tree. It's more eucalyptus, right? Okay. I don't know how I accidentally ended up with Lexi on this screen. Lexi's badge is still firmly in place in her jacket pocket. Touch Lex. It's probably not a good idea to push Lexi around. I don't understand what they want me to do.
The pretzel guy. Yes. Steve! He's been after this spot for years.
Huh. I didn't think anyone actually bought this brand.
No, you can see it though. You're gonna have cybernetic eyes. Spoiled milk.
Every single time I dare put a bit of faith in you.
Sales permit? Oh, it must have been destroyed.
Okay, so you will the ID to fall from Lexi's pocket. Nothing happens. Lexi's badge is still firmly in place in her jacket pocket. Is there like a interactionality I can do, or do I have to hit the water pump button and make weird things happen? You deactivate the pump, stopping the water flow. ALPHiE. Drink some water. To keep this up, you'll need to find a bathroom. You drank your water. You hope it doesn't run out. ROMs do weird things when they can't follow their core commands.
Hello, I'm ALPHiE, I-83. How may I help you? Would you like some cool, refreshing water?
I sure would.
Sure thing. I'll refill that right away. Please wait. Oh, this is embarrassing. I seem to have run out of cool, refreshing water.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Water levels. Not okay. Water levels. Not okay.
Oh no.
Water levels. Not okay.
Oh no.
I'll be right back.
Oops. Well. Buddy. ID card. Looks like ALPHiE knocked Lexi's ID out of her pocket. Police identification badges store a lot of data. Badge number, armory registration, firearm license, discount codes for baked goods. Donut jokes.
Perfect. That's all I needed.
Yeah, so now what?
Let me keep that under my...
Hey!
Yeah. Now we're in trouble. Now we're doomed.
What the hell are you doing with my ID?
Yeah, tell her.
Oh, excuse me, Detective Rivers. I noticed it fell out of your pocket after that wayward ROM crashed into you, and I wanted to make sure it didn't get lost in the shuffle.
Dissembling.
Huh. Thanks. What hit me? You said it was a ROM?
Yes, it seemed to be following faulty programming of some kind. Perhaps it was the same one that damaged this vendor's cart?
Wow, framing ALPHiE for the murder of the Froyo stand?
It headed off in that direction.
Guess I should check it out. Not like I have any other leads on this jackpot of a case. Hey you, Froyo guy? Tag along with me in case I need you to identify the bot.
Who, me? But I've gotta attend my stand.
Also, this bot has been sitting like a couple feet away from you the whole time.
Cut the crap. It's not going anywhere, and the robot I posted will make sure nobody messes with the crime scene.
Yes, ma'am.
And you two. Don't think I don't know you're up to something. Keep your noses clean. I'll be in touch.
It's not our noise.
As I
We're gonna
was saying, let
soil.
me keep it under my hat for now. I am more than just a walking search engine, you know.
Turing is out to ruin your reputation by dragging your credentials into places they shouldn't be, getting you in trouble.
Dramatics aside, we should return to Hayden's apartment.
Yeah, I also should be saving more often. Just save over that. Sure. Well, hold on. Cancel the save. Delete. Well, that shouldn't happen. Well, now we're doomed. Okay, so now we're picking a bark. That's close enough. Oh. Okay, everyone's gone. Turn the pump back on. Look at that water spray. Can I? Can I look at the water spray? I don't think I can. This pump used to control the flow of water to ALPHiE. It's currently on and wasting water. You would want to get into a fight with one of these, would you? Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, GG Park is Golden Gate Park. Okay. That makes sense. I'm not from around here. What do I know? Despite what Google seems to think. Okay, apartment. Hello, Ed. Ooh. Other options. Random door. not Hayden's apartment. You have poor luck with doors. A healthy green plant. Sunshine from the window does wonders for them. A gorgeous view of some skyscrapers. When you walk a little closer, you can actually see the Bay Bridge from this view. I see the chair. The runners of the Neo-SFPD could talk quietly, but to carry a big stick, or chassis at least. The door to Hayden's apartment seems to have been recently replaced.
The lock was absolutely broken before.
Spoiling milk. Yes. Let's talk to Robot.
Halt, citizen. This area has been cordoned off by the Neo-SF Police Department as part of ongoing investigations.
Yes.
I apologize for the inconvenience, but I am not authorized to allow anyone to enter this location.
This is Detective Lexi Rivers, badge number 881126. I will be entering the crime scene with my assistant to gather evidence. Please move out, but maintain the perimeter.
Of course, Detective Rivers. Good luck with your investigation.
So, are you impressed yet? Have I proven my usefulness?
Musky? You don't need to prove anything with Turing, but good job. Oh man, not bad at all. They've made your point, Turing. You don't need to prove anything to me. I know you're already...
Thank you. At times I feel my inexperience may be holding us back, but I will continue to do my best to assist you.
In getting in trouble with the law?
I just wish Hayden had given me more practical training to deal with this kind of situation.
In getting in trouble with the law?
Or even just being out and about in general. It can be a bit overwhelming at times.
How did that work with just Lexi's voice, anyway? Can't that police bot see us?
Well, I'm not sure I'd call that seeing. The Neo-SF Police Department uses a government rebuild of the old Robodyne 6300 Mark B. They're antiquated enough that I'm surprised they aren't in a museum. Their optics are a paltry 10 megapixels, and it was child's play for me to modulate my forward display into a tight beam of an image aimed directly into its lenses.
Yeah.
I also transmitted the credentials we got from Detective Rivers' badge earlier. I probably could have gotten away with just that, but better safe than sorry when impersonating an officer of the law. Frankly, I'm rather embarrassed for the ROM. The poor thing is older than your computer. But enough of that. Let's get the data cache and return to TOMCAT.
Okay. So let's sneak in. Oh no!
What?
Now it's messed up. Pure. I make out. Everything else is not legible to me.
Oh no. No. Our apartment. My home. Who could have done this? Why?
Jeez, those tags look like human revolution graffiti. The human revolution hydrating. Thank. You want Richmond?
What does the human revolution want with Hayden?
Well?
Why would they break our things?
Well?
I don't know what to do. This place, these items. They're all I have of Hayden. What if he's gone for good? What will I do if we can't find him? This was all I had left.
Get it together, relax. It's just stuff. Don't worry, Turing. We'll find him.
You're right. I apologize for the emotional outburst.
You're allowed to have emotional outbursts, but you also want to recognize that there are and can just work on moving on.
Well, let's look around and see if we can find the data cache in all this mess.
I mean, they took the computer.
We don't have time to waste on my histrionics.
Don't talk like there's a timer. I'm not ready for the timer. A plant. Pure graffiti. The ROM piece is embedded in the high-res screen. Static dances across the display. Tech scum graffiti.
I think you're right about this being human revolution propaganda, but Hayden is an unlikely target. I know they don't like Parallax because they think advanced technology in general is bad, but they spend most of their time going after hybrids and cyborgs. I'll run some deep meshnet searches and see if anything turns up.
Pure graffiti? Humanity has changed rapidly in the last century. Hybridization of the human genome and cybernetic augmentation has, in the human revolution's viewpoint, diluted the purity and strength of the species. Human revolution members don't get invited to many parties. The human revolution takes issue with all high tech. Anybody who works in it or is related to it is just tech scum. Tech bros, as they say. Before 2064. Empty desk. Desk has been ransacked and tagged with spray paint. Computer's missing, as are the ROM parts that were nearby. Okay. Window. The view is marred by graffiti and splintered glass.
I think the data cache is gone.
Heck.
We've searched everywhere, and it just isn't here.
Heck.
I hate to return to TOMCAT empty-handed, but this leaves us twisting in the wind. Perhaps they can point us in a new direction.
Maybe.
The data cache is no longer our main objective, but it would be nice to know where it is and why it was taken. I wonder what the human revolution would need the data cache for anyway.
They took it to delay Hayden's research. Maybe someone's framing the human revolution. Maybe they really are just vandals and stole it to sell. I think someone is framing them because, again, the crime happened a while ago. We were here. Everything was fine. And then we come back, and this happened after both the crime and us confirming that it wasn't like this after the crime.
That's a distinct possibility. I just don't have enough personal experience with the human revolution to give you an honest answer. The information on the meshnet is extremely conflicting and desperately polarized. Some of it paints them as neo-druid nature lovers, other parts as bigots stuck in the past.
They could be both. Perhaps we could... Musky? Musky! Oh no. Oh no. This game does not auto-save, so please be sure to save frequently. I saved just before bark. And I'll save again soon, because it's getting to be the end of our stream time. Now it's chapter 2, and I didn't even get to look at the plant! 12/21/2064, NEO-SF, Chinatown Hospital.
Thank goodness you're finally awake. I have spent the past 30 minutes calculating the odds of you being indefinitely incapacitated or immobilized. I'm relieved to find my pessimism was misplaced and that you appear to be okay.
Okay. Yeah, are you okay? My head is killing me. What happened? Your voice is even more agonizing again with the bark. What happened? I mean, manifestly they're okay. They seem to be up and about, not undergoing recovery of any kind, and bark.
Someone ambushed us at the apartment. After you collapsed, my power systems were jammed by whoever attacked us. It took me 2 minutes to reboot and call an ambulance. When we left, I noticed they had done the same thing to the NSFPD ROM that was standing post.
Oh, no.
It takes a lot of power to crash one of those, even temporarily. Serious military hardware like that is difficult to obtain, but that type of non-lethal electrical field would interrupt my systems as well. Likely a mil-spec neuro-scrambler.
Why'd the attackers just leave?
If we walked in on them while they were searching the apartment for Hayden's files, I can understand them stunning us to make their escape.
But
the probability that they're actually after me, or rather the research behind my creation, seems high.
except for when they let you go.
Leaving me when I was so vulnerable makes no sense.
Yeah. Who do you think did this?
I now believe my original hypothesis to have been correct. Hayden must have been kidnapped by a powerful organization looking to get control of his research. Trashing our apartment may have been a cover for the theft of the data cache we were looking for.
Heck. Maybe they didn't recognize you. Maybe they want you to lead them the rest of it. What? Maybe it really was someone unrelated?
Possible, but a drastically improbable coincidence. The solution with the fewest assumptions is most likely to be correct. I think for now we should behave as if Hayden's kidnappers are closing in on us.
Did you see who hit us?
No, I didn't. They assaulted us from behind, and nothing showed up on my optics before I was disrupted.
You
They either
disrupted.
had cloaking of some kind, or were extraordinarily careful while making their way into the apartment.
Is cloaking a thing?
My optics, while not top of the line, are better than an off-the-shelf ROM's, and I should have been able to detect any thermal changes from someone being there.
Look at this snobbishness against the robots.
Oh, before I forget, here are your belongings. The nurses had me hold on to them for you until you awoke.
Alright.
Here's your ID card. Don't lose this again.
ID card, added to items. ID, added to items. I'll read.
Here are those headphones you reviewed.
Headphones, added to items.
I noticed the article on your computer before. Good job getting published.
Okay.
Oh, and here's your spoiled milk.
Spoiled milk added to items.
Luckily, the hospital staff didn't find your carrying of a carton of spoiled milk around to be a cause for concern. And finally, here's your commemorative glass of water that you got from ALPHiE. Looks like it got broken.
Aww.
Now all we have is this broken commemorative glass.
Well, broken glass added to items. That'll come in handy. Maybe we should just throw the glass
You're
away?
right. You wouldn't want to cut yourself.
I mean, pack it up or something. Broken glass removed from items.
Just let me know when you want to leave.
Okay, but...
Excuse me. Are you talking about Hayden Weber?
Oh no. Curtain swipe. Oh, you're gonna leave it to me to do that. Well, we'll have to find out about that next time, won't we? That's fine. Operate the bark. Oink. Yeah, I don't... Yeah. Oh no, hospital noises. Okay. Dunzo. Alright. Alright, y'all. Where's my button?